Hello everyone and welcome back to Shanahan Militaria. Today what we're going to talk about in the video is this, which is a little trench art crucifix, and the cap badge in the centre is a Munster Fusiliers. Now this little crucifix has a bit of family history with me, so we're going to put it on the table and we're going to have a quick look at it. So here we are now that we have the crucifix on the table. Just a brief history of this actual crucifix. This came from an inheritance from my grandmother on my father's side. Now, other than that, I don't really know much about the history of it, and I don't really know who it belonged to. Now, I know on my grandfather's side, we had family members that served in the British Army, but I'm not 100% sure on my mother's side. I must get onto my family and to actually try and track that down. But I can always remember this being in her room, and it was on her wall, and it actually came with a little Bible, and if I remember, the Bible date was 1886 or something like that, so it does have a lot of history. Now, I would not normally collect trench art because there's an awful lot of fakes out there, and the only reason that I actually know this is genuine was because it actually came from a family member. Now, a bit of the regimental cap badge that's on the centre is the Munster Fusiliers, and they would have recruited from around my area, which would be Clare, Limerick, Tipperary, some of Tipperary, Kerry, Cork. Their main depot was actually in Tralee, in Kerry. The tiger on the front is actually a Bengal tiger because the regiment can trace back its history as far as the East India Company. And that's where the Bengal tiger actually comes in. And then when later on through military history with amalgamations of regiments and stuff like that, it ended up as an Irish regiment. Fought extensively in the Second World Boer War, fought extensively in the First World War, and then with the foundation of the Irish Republic, it was disbanded in 1922. So it's a very plain little thing. I have no idea how they made it, how they soldered these things together. They're actually 303 rounds. 303 rounds with a cap badge in the centre. And I don't know if you can see the scroll. If it'll focus. Actually says Munster Fusiliers. Or sorry, Royal Munster. And it's the Bengal tiger with the standard Fusilier cap badge. So as I said, it's a neat, interesting little thing that I have in my collection. Bit of family history to it. Don't know much more history about it other than that. So, as I said, if you like what we provide here at Shanahan Militaria, please hit the like button. It really, really helps. Please subscribe. Please suggest us to other people. And please tune in for the next video.